with this rucksack, I'm gonna put in 35 pounds, I think, is a good start. And then, however easy that ends up being, I'm going to increase or decrease the weight. Preferably not decrease the weight, since 35 pounds is pretty easy. 75 pounds is, well, 80 pounds is about as much as I ever did in the Marines, so should be a piece of cake. And I'm gonna be wearing these shoes. I don't have the correct boots for this, but these shoes should work out plenty of cushion. They're the Caldera 6 by Brooks. Plenty of traction. They have traction like boots, so shouldn't be too difficult. All right, pack is back on. $282. Did the math real quick. This is 37 pounds now that I'm carrying, and it's close enough to 35 pounds that this is what I'm gonna do. So let's get out there and get it done. All right, well, I'm just gonna leave this pack on because it's annoying to take off and on and off again, so. As I said, my goal today is 10 miles of walking with this 37-pound rucksack. I really don't have a time to be finished. This is kind of the start of something I've never done before by myself. So we'll see what happens with the time. I'll keep track, but I won't know. Feeling really great. Of course, we are only not even half a mile in, but I can't imagine this weight being an issue for me. It's like the heavier you are, the less encumbersome you are.
Lap pace 1918.
And therefore, you're used to the weight. Adding 35 pounds, 37 pounds is nothing, seemingly. Feels a lot heavier when you don't weigh much, that's for sure. Well, I can tell you, I'm a mile and a half in, and I feel fine. Just, I miss having other people around me, rucking the same weight, same equipment, and just sucking at the same time. Makes you feel more like you have something to prove, and kind of just pushes you along to prove that you're better than the others around you that are also struggling just like you are. I miss that, but at least I got music this time. You're training for the actual environment of war. You're not gonna be listening to music if you're patrolling around with a pack on your back, trying to listen to the enemy sneak up on you. So it makes sense, but sure makes the time go by extremely slow. Two and a half miles in, still feel really good. I am at 51 minutes. So it kind of sucks that I typically only have about 7 more minutes to go if I was on a run. Let that sink in. And I want to do 10 miles, so I'm probably going to be out here for 2 more hours. Probably a little longer, actually. 2.5. But let's keep on trucking along. If I slow down, it's just going to be that much longer. Mile 3.5. And yeah, I gotta tell you, a benefit of this, walking instead of running. The wind. If I'm running, I'm pretty much running as fast as the wind on a nice breezy slow day. Not like hurricane winds, but because I'm not fast at all, as you know. And this walking, it's slow enough that I could still feel that breeze coming from behind me. It's a nice northern breeze too, so it's nice and cold. When I say cold, I mean compared to 90 degrees. It's like 75. So I'm loving it. I feel like I can walk for many miles, which is good because I still have 8 miles to go. Well, 7. But it's fine. I'm starting to feel a little hungry, and I wish I would have brought something to eat, but oh well. Might lose a little bit of muscle, but got that delicious chicken waiting for me back at home. That's my motivation. Four and a half mile turn onto the level B road. Should feel great on the joints. Oh, and that breeze. Back to feeling the breeze again, full blast. Oh man. Needless to say, my shoulders are feeling it. Digging in pretty good. I keep readjusting, and that helps for another hour, maybe only half an hour until I have to readjust. But all in all, not bad. If you don't have one of these packs that have the nice supportive waistband part, it really helps keeping that weight off your shoulder. It distributes the weight much better. I highly recommend a pack with one of these waist belts. Look at that view. Five and a half miles in. Still just ticking down the miles. We're at 1 hour 46 minutes. So much faster to run. Doesn't need to be said, but you get an idea how long this takes. But a lot of benefits. Great for the joints compared to running. Losing fat, more fat than I would just running. Hopefully not taking too much muscle away from me. That's definitely a downside. But I feel like I can do this a whole lot longer than running. So rucking's not too bad. Just don't start out with way too much weight. Go up gradually, like I plan on doing. 6.5 miles down. Still feeling strong. I imagine I'm gonna come out of this still feeling strong. Just my traps are really uncomfortable. Get to be on fire, and I have to readjust. But that's really the only price I'm paying right now for all the tremendous benefits later. Seven and a half miles. Woo! Just passing the time by. Nice and slow and steady. Got a bit of an extra adrenaline boost. I turned the corner off of that level B road, and boy was I hit with some glorious wind. Oh man, felt like I took a dive in the pool or something just now. Oh, it felt so good. I swear I was walking for 3 miles with no wind at all, and then just to get hit by that beautiful wind. Oh, so rejuvenating. Well, I made a mistake. I should have charged my battery on my watch. But we are at 8.5 miles, 2 hours and 50 minutes. And my battery's about dead. So hopefully my phone keeps track pretty decently of how far I've gone. But I think that there's still at least 1.5 miles until I get home. So by the time I get home, it should be 10 miles. And I will update you guys on the progress then.
if my battery's dead. If it's not, then I will get back to you at 9.5 miles. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay with this awful wind. I don't have my mic in because it would have been just a sweaty, gross mess. But, and the battery probably would have died too. Since this is taking forever. 3 hours, 10 minutes in. Just over 9.5 miles. And yeah, I'm gonna easily make it to 10. So now I know my start, how long it takes to do 10 miles. So now I just have to improve on that time every time I do this, which may be once every other month or something. I don't want to go too crazy with this. One, because it's super boring, and two, I miss running. But I hope this video has been inspiring for you to go out there and do things that you normally want to do. And I hope that you can accomplish those goals with relative ease. Not too easy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, huge cramp in my trap. Ow. Oh, let's get this post-walk workout weigh-in done. 245 is where we started. $237. Wow. 8 pounds? Not bad. Oh. Now I gotta eat a lot of protein and drink a lot of fluids because I was not very smart, and I only took 16 ounces worth of water with me, which had caffeine in it, which helped me keep going, but now I'm super dehydrated. I'm gonna chug that gallon of water that is condensating. It just looks so good. See you guys next time.